Hi everyone, this is Nick, and today I'm going to review the anime series Jujutsu Kaisen. It's based on the manga series. Let's see. So far it has 2 seasons and also a prequel movie, Jujutsu Kaisen Zero. I'll go over the premise. Let's see. Jujutsu Kaisen is a horror and humor anime series about a world of sorcerers who exercise curses. The story follows Yuji Itadori, a kind high schooler who eats a cursed talisman, the finger of a demon named Sakuna, and becomes Sukuna's host. Yuji joins a secret organization of Jujutsu sorcerers to find the other parts of the demon's body and exorcise himself. Okay, so that's the premise. Now, I really do love the series. Like I said, it's horror and humor. It does a pretty good job blending the two together. They do a good job placing humor in the series while still, being a horror series. I mean, it does a pretty good job balancing it. Or neither one of them feel like they get in the way with each other. Now, some really good action scenes, particularly in season 2. In the Shibuya incident arc. I mean, that's some amazing stuff. I remember at one point, a lot of people were talking about the Sukuna versus Jogo battle. I mean, that was amazing. I saw that, and a lot of the ones where Sukuna takes over, I mean, those were really stunning. I mean, Mappa did a great job on it. I was so impressed. And also, even season 1, even the first, I think it was the first or second episode where Yuji fights the first cursed spirit. That was some amazing stuff. That's a pretty good cast of characters. I think my favorites, one would be, I think, pretty standard one for fans is Gojo, and then Yuji and Joge. I think it's Toge. His thing is he's only able to speak in rice ball ingredients because he has a certain power called cursed speech. Which could be weaponized. So he typically doesn't speak. So usually he speaks in like this. He speaks like salmon, tuna mayo, or he kind of speaks in like he's trying like, let's say for example he says salmon, in place of what's up, or salmon, for no problem. And then Panda's pretty cool too. He's kind of this, if I remember right, I can't remember the exact story of him. He's kind of like, I don't remember his exact story, but he's this talking panda. He has some pretty funny scenes, like in the first season where I can't remember who he's talking to. He was talking to one of the sorcerers at school at the Jujutsu Sorcerer Academy. He was saying he was talking about some important talk about what you prefer, boobs or butts. And then let's see who else you have. Economy's a pretty cool guy. He's like this stoic guy, man of few words. He's got this got these really cool sunglasses. They look kind of, they're more like a cross between sunglasses and eyeglasses. Sunglasses and goggles. And he's pretty cool. He has a lot of good action scenes too. And then what you got? Nobra, who's a pretty good female character. And then then you got the villains. The villains are pretty cool too. Like you got Mahito and Jogo. Of course, Sukuna when he takes over Yuji occasionally. Mahito could be pretty funny too. He has some pretty funny scenes, and he's also pretty scary too. I mean, again, they do a pretty good job balancing the two so well. I mean, it's amazing how well they do it. And then the series does these occasionally does these flashbacks to develop characters. They do a pretty good job at it. It never feels like it really gets in the way. It feels like they did it in a way where, you definitely want to know more about it. You want to keep watching. So I give them props for that. And then character designs are pretty cool. I mean, they're some of my favorites. I can't really say who my favorite designers. I just think they all have really good designs. And then the themes for this, the theme songs they do for the openings, endings are pretty good. I think my favorite one is, you are so special. Da, 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 da. That one. That's my favorite one, I think. So anyway, and also more thought. The series definitely shows, or maybe a couple more. It shows that it's influenced by its creator was influenced by Hunter x Hunter and Bleach. And I definitely see it. I mean, I've already seen all of Bleach. I'm gonna probably review that soon as well. And then, I've seen a good chunk of Hunter. I haven't seen all of Hunter x Hunter yet. I think I've seen about 48 episodes. I'm still working on it. That one's pretty good too. But yeah, it definitely shows it's influenced by among others, I'm sure. It definitely, even though it shows influence from other series, it definitely still feels like its own thing, which is pretty good. And of course, it's part of what they call the Dark Trio, which also includes Chainsaw Man and Hell's Paradise, which I also love. I did review those too. Those are pretty good. And I just recently finished all the episodes for Jujutsu Kaisen. After I finished the movie, I definitely think Season 2 was a lot better. I mean, Season 1 was pretty good, but Season 2 was that much better. I mean, it was amazing. I can't wait to see what they do for Season 3. So anyway, I give the series... Well, actually, I never said I did a review for Jujutsu Kaisen before, but I decided I wanted to update it after seeing Season 2 in the movie. So I give the series now, I give it about a 9 out of 10. I think it's amazing. I love it, and I'll probably end up rewatching it at some point after it's all finished. Now I watch it as it comes out. Also, the movie, I have to say the movie was pretty good. It's like one of those anime movies. I mean, most of these anime movies kind of strike me like they just feel like, they just feel like extra ideas that they didn't use for episodes. I mean, the movie they did was pretty good. I mean, it did explain certain characters, particularly Toge, his cursed speech thing where he can only speak in rice walgreens. It explains that and some other ones. But yeah, it feels like it was worth seeing. They did a great job with it. It feels like it adds to the series. I also feel like, you could see it and it stands on its own pretty well. So even if you don't watch the series, or you've never seen the Jujutsu Kaisen before, which by the way, if you are, you're definitely missing out if you're a shonen anime fan. I mean, this is some really good stuff. If you haven't, per chance you haven't seen the series, if you could see Jujutsu Kaisen 0, it stands on its own reasonably well. And also probably review that at some point too. I'll probably have to rewatch it again at some point. But yeah, I mean, like I said, if you really enjoy shonen anime, also if you want to show an anime that's more mature, it's not, it's a little off the beaten path of shonen anime, but bordering towards seinen, then I definitely recommend Jujutsu Kaisen. Also, if you're into supernatural type of anime, and you like, an anime that makes you think, with themes such as curses, morality, and darkness, good and evil aren't always black and white, sacrifice, survival, and other pretty good themes that make you think, and this is another one worth seeing too. So I hope you enjoyed my review, and I have been wanting to do live streams. I haven't done them because for some reason, the internet at my house, it hasn't been strong enough to do it, so I haven't been doing it for a while, but I have been wanting to, so hopefully soon. Alright, thanks for watching, I'll see you guys another time.